Yeah, that was also trending in the digital space this week because everyone lost their minds that a cartoon rabbit from a movie in the 90s, speaking of the 90s, I think it was the 90s. Was Space Jam the 90s? I don't know. It had to be. Michael Jordan was popular in the 90s. I get it, still popular. But a movie from the 90s where they there's a remake of it. If you're not familiar with this, Space Jam with LeBron James. Everyone knows who LeBron James, everyone knows who Michael Jordan is. It's a sports thing, but not really. I mean, it's Looney Tunes, too. If you haven't heard of this, they for lack of a better word, please, for lack of a better word, desexualized a cartoon rabbit from the original movie. I really don't even remember it. Now, people were up in arms in there, and people were also tweeting and posting about having weird feelings about a rabbit. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's your prerogative. And of course, here's another one where politicians and political figures had to weigh in because they were upset that the cartoon rabbit doesn't have breasts anymore. That's the world we live in. We care about whether a potato has a penis and whether a cartoon rabbit has boobs. Welcome to 2021 in America. It's hard for me to grasp how anybody can care. It's a cartoon. Did you need to get your rocks off to a cartoon rabbit? Serious question. If anyone out there is going to tell you, yes. Okay, maybe you can have some complaint. Here's the other funny thing with this. If you didn't see this, people were sharing, basically there was a side-by-side of the original whatever bunny, this rabbit from the Space Jam movie. Not a huge Space Jam. I've seen it. I barely recall it. Bill Murray was freaking hilarious in it, but outside of that, I don't really recall much of it. A side-by-side of the original cartoon rabbit and the new one, from the new movie that's coming out soon or whatever. I don't even know when the hell this thing's coming out. It's not on my radar until people are worried about a cartoon rabbit being desexualized. The funny thing is political figures even shared this. The side-by-side, the original cartoon rabbit, was actually an image pulled from a hentai website. Hentai, I think it's hentai. For those of you not familiar with hentai, this is animated pornography. That's what it is. It's animated pornography. So here we have political figures defending the sexualization of a cartoon rabbit, and on top of that, sharing images from a hentai website. If you're I'm not even talking bad about that. If you're into, do you? But it's pretty hilarious that political figures are sharing this picture and being like, why can't we be more like the pornographic cartoon bunny? Because it's not porn. It's a movie. It's a feature film, and a family movie at that. Come on now.